spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Kennard tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's a Lakers ball. Now James. He has 29 now. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. So for the Clippers, Batum is checked in for Zubac. Coffey comes in for Paul George. And it's Jackson in for Wall. Gabriel, he's checked in for the Lakers. Brown comes in for Reeves. Jackson against Westbrook. Pass to Gabriel. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Beverly. On target from about 13 feet. Beverly's got 8 here in this quarter.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
They're ready to keep this run rolling.
Hey, it's been a pretty good one.
Here's Gabriel. Back to Westbrook. Chalk up 2 there. Westbrook's got 26 points.
And what you expect from Russell is that right there. Find a way to get into the lane and make something happen.
And the basket by Coffey.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
The Lakers shooting an unbelievable 80% from the floor. Wow, what a performance. And here's Brown for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Batum gets the bucket.
And Batum has the answer locked and loaded from the three-point line.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half. And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A., after dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
Here's Jackson. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Batum gets the bucket.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
The Lakers with the ball. James outside. Inside. Stolen by Kennard. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Lakers basketball.
Checking out the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the nets from range the last 10 games. The Lakers, #1.
Incredible accuracy from deep over the past couple games. Great floor spacing. And, of course, their shooters have all the confidence in the world right now.
James with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Morris, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard.
Shooting one. Zero wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Kennard on the wing. Fires the 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists tonight. Kennard's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. James with the ball. He's got 34. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Working for high percentage looks, trying to chip away at this deficit here.
LeBron James. One shot.
Oh, just much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. He's putting pressure on this defense and earning trips to the line.
Well, the Clippers shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Fires for three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And here's James. 37 points for him. And that's not gonna go. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers ahead, running away with it. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're scoring the ball with ease. The defense has done nothing to slow them down. This is what you look like when someone tried to use a small ball lineup against Shaq.
Well, thank you, Kenneth. I'd average 50. These youngsters just don't know who the deal was.
I'd say 60.
That's right. Thanks, Kenny.
And now we turn our attention to the Western Conference standings here in the early going.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they've been incredible out the gates. You could see this coming. We talked about this, and the way they prepared for the season was tremendous.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Davis in at the center position. Here's James. To the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
The Clippers shooting about 56% in this one. Outside wall. Here's the three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his fourth assist in this one.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
And the Lakers have possession. On the wing, Bryant. The three ball. Al pulls it in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Leonard's got 18.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And the Lakers shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. The shot by James, no good.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Now, here is James. 37 points for him. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Here's Davis. And it's in there.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Shoots from the block. Zubac's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Westbrook against Powell. Westbrook gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 28.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Wall, the pass to Powell. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Shot by Leonard, no good. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Westbrook with the miss. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Monday, they'll start out on the road to play the Rockets in Houston.
The way they've been conducting themselves lately, I think they'll have no trouble maintaining their current momentum. They just need to keep doing what they're doing, and the wins will follow.
Reeves is checked in for James. The Lakers shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And the shot is good by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 30 points.
Westbrook motoring through the maze of defenders right there, and the explosive finish.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Now here's Beverly. Give him 8. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly is not going to back down from anybody. Even inside, he feels comfortable shooting under that kind of pressure.
Well, the Clippers shooting 40% since the break. Leonard outside, launches it, and the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And down it goes, 2 points.
Credit the plays they're calling for him, getting him right now some good shots.
And the Clippers have possession. Pass to George from the arc. And Reeves pulls it down.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8.
Ooh, an aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Now Wall. He's got 6. Now here's Zubac. This one for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Bryant's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
On offense, here are the Clippers. To the left side wing. Here's Zubac. Good on the baseline, Jay. Zubac has got 14.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
The Lakers shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Beverly outside. Pass to Reeves. On the wing, Bryant launches a 3. Sinks it from distance.
And Bryant with some quickness on that release to get rid of it.
The Clippers shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. For three, George connects from downtown. George has got his second bucket on the night.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. And the standout skill of Paul George is the fact that on both ends of the court, he's going to affect the outcome of a game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Powell. 5 points in the game.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
They get it back. Here's Davis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Davis has got 8 points here in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
And George is the kind of versatile player that every team is looking for, Brett.
BA, with all of that experience, is able to switch on so many different guys, and he understands what it is they're trying to do. And then on the offensive end, he just scores in a myriad of ways. He's hitting threes, he's driving, he's dunking, he's making plays. PG, the complete package.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 34. The shot by Reeves, no good. Leonard way outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Leonard's got 27.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And it's good. 2 points.
So challenging for anybody, not just guards, to match Westbrook and his physicality.
Wall with it. He's got 6. Powell outside. From deep. And no good.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said, we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. The Clippers shooting 47% during this third quarter. For three, George hits the trifecta. George has got 9 points here in the second half.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Westbrook. Again, the Lakers score.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
From deep three-point range, Powell's shot is off.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Reeves. George with the block.
Paul George has such great defensive instincts, the length, and then the read that time.
And now let's turn the spotlight on the NBA's highest scoring teams. The Lakers, #1.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
The Lakers shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Russell Westbrook.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, you got to give them credit for how aggressive they've been on defense, getting the opposition to cough it up and then making them pay on the other end.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
The Clippers shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Walker with a steal. On the break. Deflected. And they get it back. For three, Westbrook. He drops it from range. Westbrook's got 46.
They haven't been able to grab many rebounds, getting burned on second chance opportunities.
Here's Batum. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And here are the Lakers. Walker with it, guarded now by Morris. Nice shot by Walker. Here's George. 12 points for him. Jackson outside. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Schroeder. Pass to Walker from behind the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Coffey. Walker covering. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the Lakers with possession here. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Westbrook. Driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in. Westbrook's got 48.
Well, Westbrook right now amped up, his volume at 11, physical enough to shake off the contact and send it home.
And it's the Clippers ball. George outside. Let's go with a three. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
George has gone 5 of 8 from beyond the arc. Outside Walker. Pass to Westbrook. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Jackson. Give him 8. And here's Morris. Again, the Clippers score.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
The Lakers shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Here's Westbrook. Here's Gabriel. Soft touch off the glass.
They're showing a tremendous amount of fire tracking down misses. The attitude is paying off with second chance points.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And the Clippers making a change here. Kennard's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. James is checked in. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Lakers. They've started strong this year, holding the second place spot. And of course the Clippers just barely behind them, only 1 spot down.
When I look at the Clippers, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
So it's the Clippers now. Kennard outside. And the Clippers miss again. Kennard's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Gabriel. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. And that one drops for him. James has got 43 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Well, the Clippers shooting around 45% since the break. Stolen by Schroeder. Pass to Toscano-Anderson. The 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Now, here's James. 43 points in the game. And, yep, it's good.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Kennard can't get it to go.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Russell Westbrook, he's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's simply on a different level tonight, piling up astronomical point totals in this game. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Nicholas Batum out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then it's Moses Brown. And it's Preston in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Count it. Good.
LeBron
James has got 49 in the game.
And the tally just keeps going up for LeBron James and his career scoring total. Another night, third all-time now, along with Karl Malone and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside, Brown. The three is up. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Nice shot by Kennard.
And Kennard picks up the other end of that phone and says, I'll answer with a three.
And another inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame, All-Star Tim Hardaway. Brent, you were a teammate of his for a little while. Any recollections?
B.A., if I go back to Tim Hardaway, I don't think about my time in Miami, which was a cup of coffee for me. I go back to my college days, and I had the chance to go home to the Bay Area and be in Oakland in the summertime. And Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, and one Tim Hardaway, Hall of Famer, invited me into that gym to work out in the summer. So you talk about a genuine thrill to be on the summer floor with Run TMC. What a treat. Now, LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there, pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
Here's Batum. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
James, that's good.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Pass to Brown. From deep. Batum outside. Second shot opportunity. Offensive board. Knocked loose. Here's Gabriel. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Christie's shot is off. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Schroeder passes to Brown. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, there's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
And the Lakers making a change here. Nunn's checked in.
One shot.
Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
James against Brown. Another bucket! Wow! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Batum outside. Will it go? From deep three-point range, knocks down the long J.
And Batum pretty consistent from the three-point line. Defenses cannot afford to give him that kind of slack.
Pass to Gabriel. Shot from the wing. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. Here's Preston. Here's Mann from deep. No good. Brown against James. And got it! Another basket! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
Possession, Los Angeles.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Bryant in for Gabriel. Now none. Pass to Davis. And stolen by Brown. Kennard with it.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
The Lakers shooting an unbelievable 80% from the floor. Wow, what a performance. Pass to Brown. To the paint. Nice shot by Christie.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Batum. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Against the Lakers, Anthony Davis. First personal foul.
And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
James is checked in for the Lakers. Here's Zubac. And he converts the layup.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here are the Lakers now. And here's Nunn. Pass to Davis. Here's Christie. It's James on the wing. No good from outside.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
So for the Clippers, Morris, he's checked in for Kennard, and it's Wall in for Preston. Now here is James. Over Leonard. James can't get it to go.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And so the ball out of bounds. Morris touched it last. Here's James. And the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, B.A., it's not hurting that you have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic bringing a lot of tension back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Well, the Lakers shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. For three, and the three-pointer goes.
It's becoming more and more reliable, LeBron James in the twilight of his career, being able to knock down three-pointers.
Morris outside. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
So it's the Lakers now. James double-teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Bryant, the pass to James. Good! That's another bucket!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. The Clippers shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Coffee. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Coffee's gone an efficient 3 for 5 from three-point range. James against Leonard. The Clippers grab the miss. Morris has got 4 rebounds now. And so the ball out of bounds. Morris touched it last. Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder comes in for Nunn.
Dennis Schroeder.
So it's the Lakers now. James inside. Leonard defending. He got it again! Sensational!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Outside Walker. Down low. Here's Coffee. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Possession, Los Angeles.
So it's the Lakers now. Now James. And he makes it.
When covered, LeBron James is one of the best shot makers in the history of the league, especially when he gets that close.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Walker finds James. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. One shot.
One shot.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation at high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
That's just good basketball. I think King James down low is not a bad option.
A minute 53 left to play in the fourth. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Coffey. Three-pointer. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And the Lakers shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Here's James. Oh, connects again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
Now, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from... energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. James with the ball. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Zubac. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here are the Clippers now. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Wall.
Basketball.
And here's James. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
On offense, here are the Lakers. James inside. Leonard defending. The shot by James, no good. Pass to Coffey. Takes the three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living.
Oh, another one falls.
The good times keep rolling for him. Now tied for second all-time in scoring.
Boy, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game. The defense throws everything at him, but he still scores.
One shot.
And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor and gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
From deep. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking a challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.